Soundz Tight Radio, the indie spot. We are back in the building. Man, oh man, oh man, it's about to go all the way down. The Wednesday squeeze session is live and direct, live in effect. Y'all got to give me a few ticks to get used to saying that because I'm used to the indie spot on Friday nights. But the man of the night, actually with a special guest tonight, on the line with us. We got brother LeeBangah and brother DJ Kid Quest on the line with us. How y'all feeling, my dudes?
Hey, what's going on, man? We chilling over here.
Nice.
Yeah, man, you already know we vibing.
Nice, man. It's such a pleasure to have y'all on. For one thing, this is like a historical moment. This is the first night, the first time in Soundz Tight Radio history that the Wednesday squeeze session kicks off. So y'all on the kickoff show with me right now.
Good thing. Oh, believe that.
So this is big in itself.
It
Yeah, we making it happen like all the way happen. So what I want to do first, man, I want to jump into it. LeeBangah is one of our brothers right now. One of our brothers, official resident, and we gonna make DJ Kid Quest definitely an official resident tonight. But before we get into that, I definitely want to highlight LeeBangah real quick, man. Let's catch up real quick, my dude. What's been going on in your world?
Hey, man, a lot of stuff been going on, man. The last time I talked to y'all was about 10 months ago, and this was before my daughter was born. So now my daughter is here now. She's healthy, 9 months. She's 9 months, I'm sorry. And she's healthy, love the music just how I do. Very inspirational in my life right now. Actually, it came out with a mixtape in December called Small City Big Dreams, which you can find on thatpiff.com under LeeBangah or Small City Big Dreams. But other than that, man, I got a new single and all that. Just buzzing, man. Everything cool over here, man. Still grinding.
Man, that's what's up. That's what's up. And first and foremost, man, from the Soundz Tight Radio family to you, congratulations on a healthy, beautiful baby. I mean, she's growing and you know, getting her foot into this world, man. That's the big thing. It's nothing better than, you know, having an artist that says, I got a family of my own and I'm doing things in life and not just living this music dream. I'm doing both sides of the world. That's good right there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's good right there. Super, super good. Well, I'll be glad to tell you, man, that the music is doing well on the station. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and put that out there first and foremost. The music's doing good on the station. And it's good to hear, you know, the energy and excitement in your voice, man. I've had a chance to preview the music, and I can say that I'm thoroughly impressed, and I can't wait for the rest of the world to hear it. That's for sure.
Thank you, man. Got some bangers this time. I got some bangers all the time.
Yes. And it's not like 2 o'clock in the morning either. It's still kind of
exactly.
It's still early, but let's transition it, man. We got DJ the Kid Quest, also the manager, and we was talking off air about how much of an individual lane and an unfamiliar lane that is to even hear about. We got a DJ and a manager at the same time, man. Kid Quest, go ahead and introduce yourself to the world, man.
Yeah, what's good out there, world? It's Mr. World Connected, aka Mr. World Respected. Your big homie DJ the Kid Quest, sitting at East Coast love straight to the West Coast. I salute all y'all out there first and foremost. Appreciate you for having me, my brother. I definitely appreciate you for having my artist, LeeBangah, representing Central Virginia, Charlottesville, VA to be exact, the home of them Who's, you know what I mean? So being a manager and a DJ, my brother, is a unique thing to see, and it definitely is. It's a tedious task, but it's a task that I will tell the world. Anybody that does that as well as I do, because there's plenty others that may not say it, but do it. It's a thing that you got to be built for. You know what I mean? Now, a lot of us are built for the industry. Yeah, that's true. But you also got to be built to withstand that, have that extra drive, that extra ambition, that courage to step out there. You know what I mean? And reach your hand into the dark, bring these boys into the light. You feel me? Like it can't be that wishy-washy, like, oh, I'm going to spin this dude's record 50 million times because he's an artist. No, any artist that I have to show me something. It's not no favoritism because I have 3 artists. You know what I mean? It's about having a well-balanced and having a platform for when I present my artists with something. I also present them with radio. I present them with management. I present them with tours. I put them on my own shows and also put them in a performance at least twice a month. So that's something that's super rare to get. You know, it's artists out here that's scavenging to get shows or to get on radio. But luckily enough, I've been blessed to have a platform as well as yourself to be able to put a lot of these indie artists in the right area they need to be and not be just shadow because they're indie, but put them in the mix with the big boys as well and let them play ball. I throw the ball in their court and tell them, hey, It's like we in the ocean. We swimming with sharks that you don't know, so you got to be ready to go. You
Right,
feel me?
right. Hey, I dig that 100%. I mean, and here's like the blessing in your position. You get a chance to hear what's coming in. Somebody always,
Always.
yeah, I'm sure somebody walk up to you every day like, hey, I got something new. But like, you got the upper hand, man, because you get a chance to say, hey, this shit is banging, and I got an artist that I know is better than this dude. So let's play the competition game. Hey, you gotta hear this, and walk up to your best artist, say, look, listen to this. It's time to get back to work.
Straight up.
That's a hell of a position right there. I can't lie to you, man. You got the upper hand in this game. And it's a blessing to have you on the station, because I don't think we've talked to too many managers, not let alone DJs, with the artists at the same time on the same show and the same night. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, respect, brother. Respect.
This is awesome. So LeeBangah, man, I gotta ask you. It's gotta be hard to work with your DJ and your manager at the same time.
Yeah.
What is a session like?
He pushed the pressure on me. He made sure the job is getting done both ways. He's a good guy though, man. He's very humble, man. Just a very good guy, man, all around. Man, he just been so good to me since I've been met him, and conversations we have had, and the things he teach me and the things he showed me. I appreciate the things that he's done for me, and as a friend and as an artist, I can't say nothing bad about the man.
Hey, that's what's up. So what are the sessions like now before you linked up with Kid Quest versus after?
You said, how are my things now?
How are your studios? How are your recording sessions now, before and after?
Well, before, I mean, it was a lot of ifs and ands, and you know what I'm saying. If I can do that, but still good recording. But now I met a couple other producers, and they have worked with my recording, mixing, and all that, and meeting Quest and working with him and his guidance. Everything I think now is way better than I was a couple months ago.
And I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna sit back in my seat, and I'm gonna say this: if you didn't tell me that you had a DJ / manager in your corner, right? Then I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna say that this is the same thing that happened when Lil Wayne came out with was it 1,000 Degrees or 5,000 Degrees or something like that, versus the album with Lollipop and all this shit on. It's like a night and day artist. Like a night and day artist. If you didn't tell me that you had the DJ / manager in your corner that was in the studio with you and navigating the sound and the type of music you putting out, I would say that you was on steroids. I'm keeping honest. I'm gonna say this motherfucker done found a hell of a prescription, and he on steroids now. But it makes sense. It makes sense. Like, now you got that professional, that ultimate ear in your corner. The music is banging, my dude.
Yeah, I had the music. I never had the business and the respect of my craft before I met Quest, and he made me realize that this is serious. This is what I got for. So you got to go get it, or you're not going to get it at all. But you always got to remain humble, man. Never think that you're better than anyone else. But always work hard. Put 100% in everything you do.
I dig that, man. And you know, everybody that listens to the shows, they know when I say I hear something, I listen to everything. Every song that we ever get, it goes platinum in my car, and I listen to it over and over and over, because it gives me a chance to understand the artist. And if I hear something older from the artist versus what they putting out new, I can tell where that growth is coming into. Because shit, it's nothing better than finding an artist and saying, okay, this artist hit his peak, or this artist haven't hit his peak yet, but the music is progressing. You know, that's the best thing about what we do. But on the independent level, a lot of artists feel like, you know what, I'm put in the studio myself. I take pride in recording it myself. I did it myself. It's mine, and it's great. That's not always the case sometimes, you know.
Yeah, it's not.
It's always the case. So between the two of you, man, I gotta ask, what is a typical studio session like, and how do you guys collectively know when the song's done?
Well, you go ahead first. You want me to go ahead? Yeah. Well, see, it's a task to it. Leah go record. Leah send it to Quest. Quest will say, let my engineers see it. My engineer give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. We don't even use words. I get the thumb down, we go back in. Quest comes in, We rearranged, we reworked. We just had to rework a record, and it wasn't a bad thing because now it came out better than what we expected or anticipated. You know what I mean? So it's a blessing to see having artists like Lee that's humble and willing to work and willing to listen is the blessing, is the key. Because I can have other artists, or any artist may come to the studio, which I work in daily, but it's the knowledge and the wisdom they want to take in. Some will say, oh yeah, da-da-da, it sounds good, don't it? I'm be like, no, it don't, brother. It don't sound right, the tweakers sound off, the hooks ain't mixed right, nah. You know what I mean? And then I go in, I'm a hands-on individual. You know, I'm not only going to be in the studio with you, I'm going to be at your house with you. You see what I'm saying? Right. I'm just not a manager that just want to say, hey, we only meeting in the studio. No, we go sit down and talk about this. We go game plan and prep. We go work the single for 6 to 12 months before we even look at a mixtape. Then when we know it's right, then we break that ground. Why? Because, like you said yourself, my brother, he has a double benefit. I'm in the club. I'm on the radio. And the DJ always get love from the streets because I give the streets and the hood the love back that they want. You know what I mean?
That's
so
awesome.
As long as we always have a common ground and a common respect, we only go to the stars only. Because now he has the grasp, he has the intellect, and he's gaining the knowledge that he needs to do it right, which a lot of artists lack. We know this, but LeeBangah ain't one of those that's lacking in that. So with my guidance and my direction, our studio flow is, how you want to say, it's going to be legendary.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean?
That's what's up. Hey, my man Quest, I sound like I'm talking to Puffy right now. I ain't even gonna lie to everybody out there. I'm gonna keep it honest. I sound like I'm talking to Puffy right there. Notorious Big is behind him, rapping over an instrumental, and Tupac just walked in. This is like when you say taking it back and recreating, but doing it the right way. I have a feeling like we are at that moment right now, man. I have a feeling like we are at that moment. It's certain artists that you listen to and that you talk to, and you kind of get that feeling like they know where hip hop, R&B, rap music, the industry, the independent industry, with everything that embodies music messed up. They know where everything fucked up at. And then you talk to the manager, and you can tell that they know that they've done their homework and said, okay, I know how this shit's supposed to work. This is like the ultimate system. I'm excited right now, man. Yeah. Just talk. I mean, we've been talking for about 10, 15 minutes. I'm excited right now based on what I've heard, because I have a feeling that you guys have done your homework and you have the ultimate strategy. I would like to talk about it, but I don't want to give it to everybody else. But I damn sure got my binoculars on. I want to see it. I want to see it. That's guaranteed, man. But we at that moment right now, fellas, where we gotta definitely get into some music. But I want to talk about this song that I've been hearing. I've been seeing. LeeBangah's doing a hell of a job promoting this song. It's called "They Hatin'." It's called "They Hate," and I saw the Vine that my dude did with "They Hate." When he first did it, he was excited about it. But now we understand why, because the full song is out and the shit does bang. LeeBangah, man, what brought about this song "They Hatin'"?
They Hatin'. It came from a personal problem at first, and then as I handle my personal problems, I put it all in my music. So I started writing down one day, man, just thinking to myself like, man, it's a lot of. And my talent is a lot of haters. Not saying that to be on no cocky stuff, because there's a lot of haters everywhere. But it's some things that people do in life that, you know what I'm saying, that they're trying to bring you down. Or they're hating on you because they're not doing it better than what you are. Not to say that it's certain people in my city I'm talking about, I'm speaking in general. But the point is, man, haters is motivation to me. So that's the reason why I made this song, man, and it became popular. I got a couple people saying it. I got my little nieces and stuff saying it. So, man, it's a great turnout to me, man. And they hate is my motivation right now. That's my movement.
That's big, my dude. That's big. When I saw the video you put out, I was like, okay, my dude is on to something right now. And you can automatically see that something happened. Something is there. Something is driving. That shit. I think that it's definitely your DJ manager behind you saying, I see what's going on, and we definitely got to put this out. And at the same time, was like you say, what's going on around you in that city, in that circle, man. But my hat is tipped off to you, and this is before everybody else gets a chance to preview the song. I'm gonna say this all night because we've been rocking together, for like a year and a half or something like that. And I'm seeing the growth, I'm seeing the development, I'm seeing the confidence. but you ain't lost your knack to be humble about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not, I'm the best out there. You know your music is good, but you still like, hey, we still got somewhere to be. We gonna get there.
Yeah, exactly.
That's dope, my dude. That's super, super dope. So look, we're going to do this, man. This is my first time having a DJ/manager on. LeeBangah, if you don't mind, man, let's have brother the Kid Quest bring in this song they hating for us.
Kick it to him.
Yeah. What's happening? World is about to go down. The legendary experience going down live and direct. Coming straight out of Central VA. We got that big homie LeeBangah. I repeat, world, LeeBangah is going down. The new hit single is called Hating On Me. Make sure you check the dude out, LeeBangah, on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I want y'all to tune in, turn up, and turn your speakers all the way up, because we already know you hate. So go ahead and hate on this, baby. I salute you. Let's go!
Yeah.
Man, these hating ass niggas always talking shit, man. Saying they got this and got that, man. Salute the real niggas.
Turn up.
They hating on me, let me show you how they hating on me. They hating on me, let me show you how they hating on me.
Money, clothes, cars, hoes, rubber, bandit, all nigga know. Money, clothes, cars, hoes, rubber, bandit, all nigga know.
They hating on me, let me show you how they hating on me.
Turn up, nigga.
They hating on me, let me show you how they hating on me.
Money, clothes, cars, hoes, rubber, bandit, all nigga know. Money, clothes, cars, rubber, bandit, all nigga know.
They hating on me, let me show you how they hating on me. Just hit the plug and said I need the drugs, cause I still got fiends waiting on me. Get the pussy wet, is she down to suck? But tell that hoe don't be waiting on me. Steady hating on me, get your paper homie, cause you know me, I ain't waiting for it. Get no patience for it, so I get it and go. Cut for the lean, got me feeling so slow. And now I'm hitting the dro, ball at the mall, get you down the stove. I got the bottle with Tron, I got the baddest bitches that won't leave me alone. Hit the stadium bed, just she giving me dome. And you know I got bars that can sell your phone. Say they faking on me, slim shaking on me. Whipping in the kitchen, no apron on me. Say they fake, they phone, this bedroom is about me. But everybody around you ain't your homie. I'm an OG that don't run my mouth. Everybody cry till the guns come out. That's for running your mouth, I take the sun to the couch. This for hating over G, I guess who love it is now. Middle finger in the wind, never gonna stop until I win. Getting to the money, tell me when. 400 for a show, bit of band. Hitting to the top where I should've been. All this money ain't a better friend. Gotta keep it real, it gon' never end. Stack with stack, I'm in love with a set of twins. That's why they hating on me, let me show you how they hating on me. They hating on me, let me show you how they hating on me.
Money, clothes, cars, hoes, rubber, bandit, all nigga know. Money, clothes, cars, hoes, rubber, bandit, all nigga know.
They hating on me, let me show you how they hating on me. They hating on me, let me show you how they hating on me.
Money, clothes, cars, hoes, rubber, bandit, all nigga know. Money, clothes, cars, rubber, bandit, all nigga know.
They hating on me, pointing in court, got statements on me. See them grilling on me, Shells cook his ass like a steak up on it. Ain't no favor from me, get no paper from me. Married to the game, put the cake up on it. See they hating on me, can you take it homie? Police on my ass, get the papers on me. Ain't no waiting on it, so I'm running the clock. Call me Young Tetris, I'm running the block. 700 veteran, like it or not. When I'm proving, got me moving, yeah, right to the spot. Call me Young Flores, I'm digging the plot. If you're not in my circle, then you making it hot. Gotta take it apart, gotta start at the top. Cause coming from the bottom, gotta start from the block. Add cases on me, just for hating on me. If you feeling me, I'll take it from you. No baking soda, straight over the border. Cook it right back, yeah, bake it for you. This Virginia boy, I represent for real. 434 coming straight from the Ville. Name brand gear, so I speak with the field. DJs ain't the only one that gates the grill.
Tell them chill, come and get on my level.
Moving rocks
Like I'm in heavy metal.
can't stop,
Cause they wait on the nigga.
in the jungle
And I hang on gorillas.
to the top.
I'm aiming for Skrilla.
LeeBangah,
And I'm aiming on niggas.
middle fingers.
So we say I won't make it. Screaming fuck all you haters. Screaming fuck all you
They
haters.
hating on me, let me show you how they hating on me. They hating on me, let me show you how they hating on me.
Money, clothes, cars, hoes, rubber, bandit, all nigga know. Money, clothes, cars, hoes,
Yeah, nigga, what's up? Trying to tell y'all, get up on y'all hustle paw. Watch a nigga ball. Nigga, I'm a ball, till I get snatched by the law. If you broke, you can stand against the wall. Still hang around hood, niggas always been a real nigga. Never been around a nigga that's soft. Gotta keep it raw, only know a few G's left, cause the word is the most dying off. Homie, that's false, look at what the streets did to me. Can't tell me that a G fell off. So watch, I'm a ball. I'm a ball. Watch me ball. Can't tell me that a G fell off. See, I started from the bottom. Always had to look up at the top. Got focused when I thought about the money. Steady running from the boys. Even if the feds come and get me, I'ma drug till I sell all these dummies. I'ma keep it 100. Nah, cause I'm close to a million, so I might as well keep the shit running to my back on my city. Nah, cause I'm back and they with me. They was dead when a nigga had nothing. So now I'm a ball. Neck on floss, let's chill. Now I'm feeling like Aaron Hall. So I pray to God. Told him I feel how you feel when your friends turn it back like Paul. Can't turn my phone off, cause I'm still living by the code. Dope shit, put it up your nose. I thought you should know. Can't get the price off the tag, but me, I can get it for the low. So I'm coming from the Ville, 2 up, 2 down. Cups in my hand, 1 white, 1 brown. Bitches on my arm, that's 2 white, 2 brown. It's a milli nigga, I'm a ball to the sundown. Still a hood nigga, got fans out in London, Cali, up top, even in the country. Word to my nigga, 100, get 100. If you broke nigga, you can get round for me. Feel the streets heating up when you hear me coming. Right here, that Pier 700. 15 when you put the hood together. With a couple 800 niggas stunting. I'm from Virginia when it's all about the money. I move packs when I ship it out the hall. 2015 be a good year. More reason than a nigga might ball. Nigga, I'm a ball till I get snatched by the law. If you broke, you can stand against the wall. Still hang around hood niggas, always been a real nigga. Never been around a nigga that's soft. Gotta keep it raw, only know a few G's left, cause the word is the most dying off. Homie, that's false, look at what the streets did to me. Can't tell me that a G fell off. So watch, I'm a ball. I'm a ball. Watch me ball. Can't tell me that a G fell off.
Nothing left but the ball. I remember those nights, no mail getting traced through that motherfucking door. Came up so fast, no chance to be a kid. 14, caught indictment with the heart. Change a nigga heart, still won't let mine stop. What you think I'm out here for? My bills still due, my son still need. Nigga, how you gonna act when time's hard, even if I gotta rob? I'ma give my family what they need. Started with $1 and a dream, butter and some fiends. Handheld scared for that green. Niggas ain't seen what I seen, but still I ain't seen it all. Still I wanna see it all. Bad bitches like me alone. My intention is the ball. Let nothing step in my way. Niggas better jump on this path, headed to the top. I feel famous with a clip. Still set my homeboy Nick. Money over bitch. Out here trying to get rich. All these niggas looking like a lick. 300 for a Vic. I can get the fix what you need. Got a heavy foot, I speed. Follow my lead. Niggas ain't in my league. Ball till I DIE. Living nigga, my dream.
Till I get snatched by the law. If you broke, you can stand against the wall. Still hang around hood niggas. Always been a real nigga. Never been around a nigga that's soft. Gotta keep it raw. Only know a few G's left, cause the word is the most dying off. Homie, that's false. Look at what the streets did to me. Can't tell me that a G fell off. So watch, I'm a ball. I'm a ball. Watch me ball. Can't tell me that a G fell off. Watch nigga ball.
Soundz Tight Radio, the indie spot is officially going down. The top 25 is in motion. If you ain't got your fans already lined up, calling and requesting your music, do so now. I promise you, this end of the year show is gonna be amazing. Way better than it was last year. You know it gets better and better and better. Get them fans calling in 951-285-7143. They can email us at theindiespot@yahoo.com. Hit us up on Facebook. Just search The Indie Spot. Catch us on the website. Hit us on the contact page. It don't matter, but you definitely want to get them requests in. Cowboy, baby. Man, oh man, we are back in the building. The Wednesday squeeze session. It's going all the way up. Like, I wish that everybody had a chance to be with us behind the scenes, talking about some of this realness that's been happening in the lives of these two men. I'm gonna keep it 100. If you don't know who Oh man, oh man. I'm so excited that I can't even say this man's name right now. The Kid Quest. The Kid Quest. If you don't know who the Kid Quest is, damn it, then you better look this man up. Quest, go ahead and let them know where they can find you real quick.
Yeah, you can check me out on Twitter, DJ the Kid Quest. That's DJ THA KIDQUEST. Instagram is the same, DJ the Kid Quest. You can find me on my site, 81.1.com, 81hiphop.com. Check it out. Tune in and turn up with me one time. And any artists out there that want to email me, hit me at DJ the Kid Quest. That's DJTHAKIDQESTMP3 at gmail.com. I do everything directly. I will listen to your music. I will give it the recognition it needs. And I will tell you if it's hot or not. Peace and love, y'all.
And that's super dope. And I'm going to take a step back and say my apology for... I couldn't even get the name out because I'm so damn excited. My man was telling me the story.
No, it's all love, man. It's all love, man.
And everything I do was fast-paced, but he was telling me about the speed. And then I wish I could tell him, but I can't. So I was excited when we came back on there.
Another interview, though. We going to come back. I'm going to come back to Rob for another interview. We'll drop the jewels on. We're going to do an interview specifically about how to get the industry business right.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Ladies and gentlemen, any artists out there listening to that, if you listening on behalf of somebody else, definitely take heed to what my man just said. We're going to have an interview on how to get the industry business right. That's something that you want to take with you after this interview. Remember, definitely, that is coming your way.
Believe that. LeeBangah, where you at, baby? You got songs?
I'm right here, baby. I'm over here, bro.
Look, and LeeBangah on the sideline, like, man, I'm getting that shit on a daily basis. I don't want to say much. All right, look, without giving them the secrets, man, but how is it having, you know, a mentor like this in your corner?
Man, it's great for real, man. Just to have that inspiration behind me and that wisdom and just that the movement that he has, the same that I had, man. Like, I feel like we're like in the same tag with this music business, and it's just a great experience for real, man. He's been a great guy. We always chill, ass it up when we can catch up. Like, I'm not working a lot, you know, because I always hustling out here. Gotta do something. But yeah, man. Yeah, it's good for real. Great guy, man.
I dig that, man. So we like the last song we played was Ball Banger featuring the homeboy Guap, right?
Mm-hmm.
What brought about that song? And what exactly is a ball banger?
A ball? You talking about you balling? We balling. We got the money, man. We over here spending, man. We balling.
Oh, see, look, I'm looking at the title. Like, okay, ball banger. What's a ball banger? So it's just balling, like you balling. You Jim Jones in the 2015s right now.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me break it down for you. That's the East Coast, West Coast thing. That's what they not get. All right, look. You know how you got your lingo for like California and the central area than the Bay, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got the same thing, but we just either got the East and up north or down south. Ball banger could be for everybody. So the West Coast embraces it. If you work every day, you on your grind 24/7, 3 days, 7 days. I don't give a damn if it's 100 days. If you grinding and you getting yours to do about your business, if you want to go out and spend your paycheck and ball the fuck out, you want to go to the club and pop the bottle, set them up for the day. We just ball banging for the night. It's all good. Don't hate.
We just balling, baby.
We just go ball a little bit. That's all. We ain't gonna even flex. We just go ball a little bit.
See, look, I like that because look, now you ain't gang banging, you ball banging. That's what I'm talking.
There you go. There's 100. 100. We don't discriminate against nobody on this side. It's all love. You feel me?
That's what I'm talking. See, that's how shit gets catchy. That's how shit catches on. Ain't no more set tripping. Ain't no more squad claiming. We just ball banging. I like that.
Hey, baller.
I like that, man. That's some shit right there. That's gonna be like
anthem. We just gonna ball tonight.
In the club, no issues, bro. I'm trying to tell you. From a club that got 5 to a club that got 5,000. I see these clubs. I do these clubs. No problem, bro. None. And every color's in there that night. Believe me when I tell you. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm talking about. All right, so fellas, with this movement we pushing out, man, because we already know the music definitely is in that top tier, right? And then the mentorship and like the grind and the wisdom behind the movement is definitely in that top tier. So this is one of the questions I've been waiting to ask, like an artist that's at that cusp of breaking through that ceiling, man. Is a feature needed, or do you guys feel like you can do this with just your business savvy and the music alone?
I mean, features will come when they come, but I've been doing this for a while by myself, and I mean, it's more better, you know what I'm saying, just to let the world hear what you gotta say and the story that you bring behind your life and the words you put on a piece of paper. Because a lot of artists, I mean, that I like to feature with, I mean, they got, I don't know, there's just something with it that I don't really vibe with within my own craft. Like, I feel like that this is who I am, this is what I want to explain to everybody. So I want the world to hear me and just me. But features is always good. I got a lot of features from a lot of local artists. There's a couple of people up in Richmond, Virginia. I got a man out in California, actually, I just did a little feature with. So, I mean, the features are always lovely because it's always good to hear new art and new talent. Mm-hmm. But right now, I mean, I'm on a roll by myself with me and Quest. We're shooting 120 miles per hour.
Nice. And I gotta ask you this to stay along those lines of where we are, man. And Quest, I know Quest definitely can vouch for this in the same breath. When you get a mainstream artist that features on an up and coming independent artist, how do you feel when they give you that throwaway verse? Are you still happy because they own it, or are you like, hey, take it off?
Let me touch this. Let me touch this one. See, this is where that real manager got to come into play, baby. Because I'm telling you, we paying that ticket. If we paying the ticket, we get the press. You know what I mean? That's like you coming out to the street. You ain't coming out for no riffraff.
Right.
So you damn sure ain't gonna pay for that. You feel me? You come to corporate America and some say you cut that check. You got to cut that check. You got to pay rent. A landlord say the rent due. You got to pay up. Hey, the big homie say you owe me. You got to pay. You got to pay. So over here, we don't got them problems. That's one thing you ain't got to worry about on this side, baby. We got the passes. We got the tag, and we don't do that. Just throw me something, and we'll throw that back. You feel me? Right. We don't play them games.
So
we don't do that.
So
on this side.
What makes it cool, man? Because I can't lie to you, my dude. And
what makes it cool is when it's original. When you can bond with the artist. See, this is how we do it on the East Coast now. That's how you see it. So many artists collaborate and there's so much love. It's because it's really unique how we do it nowadays. You know, it can be a bond with me and you. And you can have an artist and I got an artist. You can be in Virginia. We can be in Atlanta, Miami, or L.A. And you say, Clutch, we vibing out. I say, I got the producer. You say, I got the artist. I say, me too. You know what I mean? So let's make it shake and do business. So we let them vibe. It shouldn't be, I don't believe in forcing the feature. Or, oh man, we got to go get this dude to do. Because this big artist that want features too, they still don't got them. But you look at the big boys that play the top tier that don't play the begging role. Don't play the keep guy to asking another manager or asking your manager to ask this manager because you want a feature. When you don't play that and you play the business mindset of saying, I'm going to be in the same place you will be at. So then you will see me enough and I'm going to see you enough that you will have to ask that question. Who the fuck is them niggas? You know what I mean? Because everywhere I'm at, stay here. Everywhere I go, they go. You know what I mean? But we independent just like you. So then they automatically off the rip want to fuck with you. You know what I mean? That's how I build everything. I don't do this little man or I got to talk to this person. No. Why do I got to do that when you a man just like I'm a man? If I got to talk to a female, then I'll send my PR to talk to her. Right. You know what I mean? That's how you do that. And then when they respect that business, it ain't nothing but you shooting to the top. I'm a nigga that came from country dirt roads. I want anybody to know this. Waynesboro, Virginia, I put my city on. I got my city on my back like JanSport. Cosign. Nigga, I came from a country dirt road. Went to New York. From New York, lived in L.A. From L.A., lived in Miami. Came back. Put artists on. Went out and toured 2 years again. Did it once with a label, 2 times independent. You can't tell me you can't get it out the mud. And so the question is, how much do you want it?
Right.
How much faith do you got? How much can you endure? Can you go through these long nights? You know what I mean? Early morning. You know what I mean? Ramen noodle days. You know what I mean? All this. Did you make them sacrifices? Did you do it is the question. Because some niggas can talk it, but you can't live it. If you can't endorse it, see, if you ain't never had it, that's when you want it. These niggas that get it out the mud. I told you, I come from the country dirt road. You know what I mean? You can Google where I'm from, and you be like, damn, man, this nigga on. I'm on. You know what I mean? I'm on like goddamn electricity. I ain't never going out. You feel me? You know what I mean? So it's all about that grind. You know, a lot of people ask that question, man, how does it happen? It happens is being real, because real is rare. You feel me?
That's
We are
real talk.
last of a dying breed. You feel me? So when you see these circles, it ain't for a reason. It's just because these circles are so tight. They can't afford to flow, and they can't afford to lose. You know what I mean? So if they fuck with you, they fuck with you. If they don't, you just got to respect it and say, hey, they don't. And that's how I rock, 100. You know what I mean? You can like me, I can like you. You cannot fuck with me, I might not fuck with you. But it is what it is, baby. We still got to eat out.
All the way on it.
That's real talk right there. I dig that. I mean, because we get that. We get this. You know, we get the music, man. We get the music, and it has like, oh, I got such and such on it. And then you hear, and it's like, that shit is worse than the wackest shit I've ever heard from him.
Yeah.
You know,
like
and
you said it. We know it's a throwaway beat.
like
Either
why?
a beat, throwaway beat, or a throwaway verse. And they just still paid that ticket for it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So
And still ain't gonna get the look.
So anybody out there that have one of them songs with I don't want to throw no names out there because they might trace it back to where I'm coming from and know that we got it. But I will say that definitely if you have one of those throwaway verses, get with your management, and if your management can't fix the problem, then go ahead and hit up DJ the Kid Quest. I'm throwing
That's all you gotta do. I'm saying, I'm about to do all jokes aside. You know what I mean? Because I have artists that have had that happen, but here's how you gotta work it out. And I'm gonna give you the real. You know what I mean? I can only be real with you. I can't lie to you. You know what I mean? You got to be able to know who you doing business with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if you don't, then you get what you get. Me, I'm just lucky and blessed enough that I choose, and I got to feel it out. I'm going to tell you this, world, any artist and any manager or co-sign this, just don't jump out there. Just don't do that. Take your time. You got to crawl before you walk. Any of us got to crawl before we walk. Goddamn Jay-Z had to crawl before you walk.
That's
and now that nigga is the biggest man walking. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So,
that's real talk right there.
you know what I'm saying? You got to give respect where it's due, and sometimes you got to wait your time and be patient. Patience is the key to virtue. Listen to what I'm telling you. Patience is the key to virtue.
That's the limit.
I'm not saying it's going to take a year, 2 weeks, 3 days. I'm saying when the timing is right, you'll know when it's right. You'll know when it's wrong. You'll know when you get a good verse versus when you get a throwaway verse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when you choose it, here's the jewel. Why don't you ask, can I preview the verse that I'm about to purchase? That's all you got to do. And if they willing to give you that, then you already know you're good to go.
And that's what I'm talking about. Look, anybody out there, I'm gonna keep it 100. If you missed anything, but you heard, like you caught the tail end of it and said, I want to know what he said, then look, this is what I'm gonna do. I know. Kid Quest is definitely about his business.
Believe that.
So if you miss any of the information he put out there of how you can reach him and find him and contact and connect with him, I'm gonna give you his information. Definitely, once again tonight, and I'm gonna make sure I write it down and keep it handy so that when you hit up, I can give it to you again. Because it's nothing better than having wisdom, game, but at the same time a personal understanding of what it takes.
Yeah.
And you hear that when you talk to certain individuals, man. We all about building bridges, and you never know where you can end up, especially if you in a bad situation. Shit, try to get out of it. And I'm not gonna vouch for it if I don't believe in it. And damn it, I believe in it. So if you miss anything and you in a bad situation, go ahead and hit me up, and we definitely gonna make sure we get you some assistance to get out of that situation. Now, if it don't happen for you, you just didn't want it bad enough. That's something. Put it out there. But it's Wednesday night, man. We gotta get back into some more music. LeeBangah.
We turn it up.
LeeBangah. I'm excited about this, man. Some more new music. We got this song, Trust Nobody, and then Remember Me coming up next.
Yeah.
Which one of you fellas want to bring it in?
You started off with Remember Me, man. This song on here is piece from my homeboy OGP. His little homie down here, man. He got his thing going on too. So salute him and his whole grind and his whole team. Just right here, man, to let the whole world remember me. You know what I'm saying? This is to build my foundation from there on out from that song. It's gonna be nothing but hits, man. I'm gonna show the fans what they want to hear, the streets what they want to hear, and it's nothing but full force from here, man. Remember me.
See, I don't get along, I don't care who don't like me. I say I'm dead wrong if your chick should choose to like me. See, I've been in my zone, her niggas gon' envy me. See, I'ma put on and make them remember me. Make them remember me, make them remember me. Started from the bottom when nobody say I got them. I hope you remember me, hope you remember me. They say that I forgot him, I just hope that I forgot him. I'll make you remember. I remember coming from that block when niggas jugger, then they post on. I remember growing in the hood. My niggas died without a hustle. In the game, but still nothing changed. Switching lanes, counting ruffles as I'm bagging up. Snatch a girl and she bad enough. I remember when I was broke, early September. Then I bounced back, cause I knew that I had a plug. Coming December, I remember when they killed my nigga. How could I forget it? I remember, but I keep on sinning. Father forgive us, I'm a winner. I'm gonna make her remember that I'm still that nigga. How can you blame me in 90s that posted on Grady? Rolling up squishes, niggas was billing, trying to stack to the ceiling. Dealing with kidding, and I'm stuck in the Ville, and I'm trying to make it out. Lord willing, I remember when my homie got snitched on, and then I remember my other dog, that's the same case that he got hit on. Nobody's realer. I lost a couple of niggas that turned feds to those I don't remember. Plus I'm eating now and I came too far. See, I don't get along, I don't care who don't like me. I say I'm dead wrong if your chick should choose to like me. See, I've been in my zone, her niggas gon' envy me. See, I'ma put on and make them remember me. Make them remember me, make them remember me. Started from the bottom when nobody say I got them. I hope you remember me, hope you remember me. They say that I forgot them, I just hope that I forgot them. I'll make you remember me.
I done seen a cell called crack sales, no dope for bond, had to stay in jail. Made bond, got more crack, gotta pay bills to go to court now. Fuck my lawyer, he a corner boy, and he don't work for me unless it's dough involved. He calling me like take a plea, and they already got the case off.
Remember them days I was sitting behind bars and never again. I'm correcting all of my flaws, my destiny in my hands, still screaming now fuck the law. My destiny in my hands, still screaming now fuck the law.
Time that bring solo spirit back into the game. Kicking that fire shit, bitch, on Luke K. And niggas be hating, but secretly riding your dick and be biting. I mean, I'm just saying. And once in a while, you always catch one of them geniuses coming and fucking shit up. Duplicates left in the way that we bring it. They studying styles, pretending they us.
Hey, hold up, nigga, hold up.
Should I be flattered already? The battle was funny, cause both are irrelevant now. My goal is the money, you definitely can fuck me. I'm tired of running this, hunting me down. Say that this dying, but look, I revive it. Tell them to hold on, I'm on my way now. Look how they watching me, I really know I'm a music.
I don't care who don't like me. I say I'm dead wrong if your chick should choose to like me. See, I've been in my zone, her niggas gon' envy me. See, I'ma put on and make them remember me. Make them remember me, make them remember me. Started from the bottom when nobody say I got them. I hope you remember me, hope you remember me. They say that I forgot them, I just hope that I forgot them. I'll make you remember me. grew up with nobody. The streets was my only hobby. When I hit the block and I caught the charge, I went down with nobody. And the party niggas off the molly. I'm staggering all through the lobby. Now everybody think they keep it cool. You fool won't trust nobody. I'm feeling myself, I continue different. Feeling so dope like I'm steady whipping. Doing this music, take care of my daughter to hear her mouth, see how daddy living. It's a million home and we still winning. Gotta have it, that's a meal ticket. Hope that you know that, I know that you know that. Cause some of these dudes, they really pretending. They think that they stunting with they nobodies. I'm aside, I'ma leave nobodies. Niggas do the time, they committed the crime. If I go down, stitching on nobody. Cold but generation raised on. Talk to God and get a praise on it. Enemies are lurking. Cause nowadays your right hand change on you. All I need is my family. Instantly be the management. Murder tracks, ambulance in it. Memorial service with the candles lit. Roll up and smoke you like some cannabis. Get you your man's hit. But just ask the hood about me. When it's go time, ain't an amateur. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody, no. No, no, no. I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody, no. No, no, no. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody, no. No, no, no. I don't need nobody. Cause I don't need nobody, no. No, no, no. Maybe I'm drunk off Bacardi. This clip got my mind feeling heartless. They say I'm fly, I'm a Martian. I grew up right next door to Tarzan. Still in the jungle with apes be. Moving weight like ACAC. Just to move all of that workout. Real nigga right here, you should thank me. Hands up all up in the cookie jar. Be ballin' now, switching car to car. Tricking the hoes from bar to bar. All they know that I'm a fucking star. I'm a rap star and a trap star. Re-up to move the pack far. Get cut like a movie actor. But thinking your role was gonna last long. Shout out to the homie Haitian. Walk around like I come from Jamaica. But my clock all them started he hating. Me, I'm just focused on paper. Made it to the top from the bottom. In the hood posted with goblins. Dressing all black, we from Gotham. Gotta have it, yeah, I got them. Came in this world with nobody. I'm leaving out with nobody. Yeah, she bad, that's my shawty. And your girl has nobody. Look at the time, I'm a rider. And my zone as I roll through my city. Don't care who will be with me as long as they riding. To the death of me, yeah, it's a milli. To the death of me, yeah, it's a milli.
To the death of me, yeah, it's a milli.
Maxim got beats.
I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody, no. No, no, no. I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody, no. No, no, no. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody, no. No, no, no. I don't need nobody. Cause I don't need nobody, no.
Soundz Tight Radio, the Wednesday squeeze session, live and direct, back in the building. Brother LeeBangah and Brother Kid Quest on the line with us, man.
Yeah.
It's going all the way down. For those who missed any session, any part of this interview, definitely welcome back. But I definitely encourage you to look up these two brothers, man, and find some motivation, find some game. I can't say free game, but definitely some game. Coming from these two brothers, because they doing it the right way. They definitely doing it the right way, man. So let's get into these songs, man. You said Remember Me was the one that kicked everything off, that gave you that ultimate fire and that ultimate drive, man. What is it about the situation that encouraged you to write, record, and produce this song?
Well, I mean, it was just, like I said, going through everyday life thing, you know what I'm saying, working through the music, taking care of my personal things, and raising my daughter. It's just, I want to leave a foundation and something that she can grow off of and something I can leave for my family as I go on in life, you know. So everybody going to be here forever. So with this song, I try to at least express what I've been through, the situations I've been through, some slick talk in my life to let the world know a little bit about me, to remember me through my songs, because the songs that I write, I consider as my DNA if you try to figure me out. So if you really want to know who I am, it's all through my lyrics. I mean, hot beats are all right, but the artists, they're expressing their words to their lyrics. So that's what I really look out for when I listen to artists. But this song is just built up in me and heard the beat, and then just something just came to my mind, like, remember me, like. And then it's funny because I had a dream about seeing myself vanish for some reason. You know, everybody had crazy dreams, but I took it as a warning on just to keep going on and keep grinding and never stop to what I'm trying to make it to, because sooner or later, I mean, everybody has to go their separate ways or do whatever in life. I just want to have a foundation to build and have the whole world remember me.
That's big right there. I mean, like, cause when you hear a song titled "Remember Me," it's more like the ultimate and immediate mind frame puts you in is, I'm about to do something so amazing to where you're gonna remember my name. But you're encouraging people to remember you based off of a dream. That's big, my dude. That's super, super big, man. I mean, how often do you hear an artist say, I had a dream about what I'm doing and what I'm gonna do? I could say it's far and few, sometimes none. Yeah. That's big, my brother. That's super, super big, my brother. So with this movement, let's jump into the movement, the LeeBangah movement. What are we doing to make sure that people remember you, and how do we get there to where when LeeBangah is mentioned, they say, oh yeah, I know him and I remember him?
Through my personality as me being me, through my words that I express in my music. Like I said, I've been doing this music since 99, since I was 13 years old. And from now to then to now, I say, I mean, it's just a lot of stuff in my life that I went through, I done traveled through, my ups and downs, and still made it out alive. So this song, man, it's like, it just tells that and let people know who I am through my music. It's a lot of things that people don't understand because they don't really listen to the lyrics, like I say. But, I mean, it's a lot of stuff within my songs and my DNA that it breaks down who I am and what I'm really trying to push for within my music. And a lot of people do the street rap. I mean, I do that something here and there, but my music is more story-like. You know what I'm saying? That's to speak out to the world. So that's what I'm really trying to explain through my music. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to explain through my music, man.
Hey, I dig that. I dig that 100%, and I definitely agree with it. I agree with that, man. It's a weird time in the music industry right now, and for sure, since we have a DJ on, step aside from the management aspect of it, and I gotta ask both of you guys this question. Hopefully, you guys answer it equally. The artists and the DJs are being separated by the competition between the beats and the lyrics and the type of style you putting onto these beats, right? Who is more important nowadays? Is it the DJ? I mean, not the DJ, the producer, the beat maker, or is it the artist nowadays?
Well, I mean, I think it's both. I mean, you got to give respect where respect due. You know what I mean? You got it's all a creative mindset. You know what I mean? Everybody plays a role because everybody makes the magic happen. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Your engineer. Well, that's why I'm gonna just say this is how I look at it. I can't say for every person. You know what I mean? I can't do that. But for me, I say it takes everybody plays a role. Everybody puts a little bit of their essence on it. Whether it's the manager, the producer, the engineer, the co-producer, the overseer of the project, or even if it's just a woman at the front desk, because, it's all about the energy. You know what I mean? You come into a great atmosphere and make that magic happen. That's why you see the great work, how the great people work. Certain people can't work in a studio with this person, or they can't work with people in the studio with them at all. You know what I mean? Just them and their engineer, or them and their producer only. You know what I mean? So it's just all about how you create. I believe it's not about either. Everybody has an equal role. That's just me. Some people definitely look at it different, I'm sure. But from my perspective and my view, that's how I see it. I believe in giving respect where respect is due. So
yeah,
that's dope.
That's how I look at it, man.
That's dope. I mean, like you hear oftentimes where artists say, well, my music used to be good, but now that I got this producer, my shit bang. But it's the same flow. And it's like it does sound way better. So did the producer help the music?
I believe that just believes in how much they believe in themselves.
That's definitely something that comes into the play. And you see it because they still get a hot producer, and the music doesn't go as far as the last song they created. And they get a hot ass producer, and the lyrics are still the same. But you still have these certain artists who are dope, super super dope, and they get a hot producer behind them. And a lot of people still aren't feeling the music up until the certain sound that producer has becomes what everybody wants. And now all of a sudden this artist that's been doing this thing for 10, 15 years is on the forefront of the music game with the same shit he been putting out since 10 years ago. But who catches the ear though? Like what's the biggest dynamic of putting a song together that catches the ear, and what should we focus on? Because we can't focus on both. Because sometimes artists might feel like, well, this producer's so hot, I don't feel like I'm hot enough to get on the beat. Or sometimes this producer got something that's super, super dope, but it's so different to where the artist feels like he's not ready to get on that track. Mm-hmm. But the producer supersedes the artist in time. How do we fix that relationship now, though?
Good one.
And here, this is why I say this, man, because DJ Mustard's been around for a while. He just got on.
Respect to that big homie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. DJ Mustard's been around for a minute with that same type of respect, but nobody was feeling it. But then for some reason, 2 Chainz.
Got the wave, man. He created. He got out the box. Mustard's one of those producers that ain't scared to go out the box. Like I watched the interview with him, and that's why I respect the homie so much. Like he said, people just look at him for that one hip hop sound. But I know across the studios that he's been in on the East Coast. Oh man, that dude makes beats for all kinds of people. You stupid and living under a rock.
Right.
You believe he just make hip hop beats.
Right.
You living under a rock.
Right.
And that's about his knowledge. You know what I mean? That's about having knowledge. You know what I mean? Like you say, certain people only know what they know, and that's cool. You know what I mean? But if you in the music industry or you a radio head like me and you manage artists to do, you got to know that. You got to know that. You got to give that man the respect where respect is due. And I'm an East Coast DJ. Saying I know DJ Mustard's music. Personally knowing this man, no. But I respect this man's craft so much that I know that this man is not one of these in-the-box producers. He makes pop, R&B, hip-hop, and can make you EDM sounds too if you want.
Right.
So come on, man. You got people got to know, got to get the knowledge, got to get it, got to educate yourself.
That's real talk. But see, like the game that we in right now, it's all about the name, and everybody wants the name because they know what they bringing behind that name. But sadly enough, everybody
wants to shine, but they don't want to grind.
They want to grind.
Yeah,
exactly. And I definitely can say that DJ Mustard is one of those guys that say, I'm gonna get the name in time as long as I stick to what I'm doing because it's a time for everything. It's a time for me, it's a time for you, it's a time for us. And when we put this we and this me and this us together, everybody's gonna eat.
Yeah.
But not everybody's
gonna solid foundation, brother. Solid foundation.
I dig that. 100%, man. Damn. I'm so excited about you guys as a team right now. I'm keeping it 100 right now. Talking about the DJ Mustard.
Team, man. When you say team, man, let me go ahead and shout the team out real quick. I don't forget this.
Shout team.
Shout out to the homie LeeBangah first and foremost. Shout out to the big homie coming straight out of Dallas, Texas. Fat Boy fresh in that Royal Fatness Car Club. Doing big things at the Dub Show, automotive car shows. You heard me?
Dope.
Shout out to that boy coming fresh out of Alabama. Joker the Mad Hatter. Joka, the Mad Hatter. Make sure y'all get that clear. And shout out to LeeBangah coming out of Brooklyn, New York. You heard me? So salute to everybody and salute to the whole West Coast, all the way through the Bay. I salute you and respect you. Coming from the Kid Quest, you heard?
Yes, sir. That's super, super dope, man. We can't wait until we get Kid Quest back on. And we got to have you on the Friday night. I'm going to keep it 100, man, because Friday nights is like our West Coast night. East Coast, definitely. The Wednesday night show is the East Coast night show because of the time frame. I'm going to put it out there right now.
Right.
But you got a mix of everybody. But on that Friday night, man, with the game that you spitting, and because we are definitely in the West Coast, and a lot of artists call up and say, what do you have to offer who can you connect us with? I would say this is our job to make those, connections, build those bridges. But at the same time, it's also bigger when you have somebody to say, you know what, this is what I do, and I'm not an artist, but I can definitely be a big ass hand, more like a big brother, father figure, mentor to an artist. This is what I have to say.
A vessel for it.
Yeah.
That's it. Being that vessel, man. Being that vessel. This is super, super big, and I definitely want to introduce you to our Friday night crowd, DJ the Kid Quest, for sure. LeeBangah, you definitely got somebody in your corner, from me to you personally, and this is on air, this is recorded, this is live. You got somebody in your corner that I definitely don't want to see you let go. That's 100%.
Oh, yeah.
That's 100%.
That's big homie right there.
Yeah. That's super, super dope, man. So look, we at this moment where, we at the tail end of the interview. We got the music out. I'm definitely digging. I'm pretty sure everybody else is definitely digging. But let's have a little bit of fun. A few rounds of fun real quick. If y'all don't mind. I know we talked about earlier, you say you don't want to burn no bridges. You ain't talking about nobody. And we're not putting nobody under the bus, right? But as a DJ the Kid Quest, I got to ask you this, man.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the record that you got in your possession before you heard it. You knew it was gonna be banging, and you had a womp womp with it. And what did you do with it?
That I had a womp womp with it.
You had a womp womp with, like, you just heard this. You heard the artist's name and said, "Okay, you got some new music. Hey, this shit is about to be banging." But you played it before you spent it in front of everybody, and it was a womp womp moment.
Oh, how people don't catch on first.
Right.
Yeah, well, this is the whole thing, and I got to be honest with this too. The clubs that I do, and shout out to Washington, D.C., shout out to North Carolina, shout out to Chocolate City, Charlotte, shout out to Atlanta, Georgia, shout out to Miami, Florida, shout out to London, shout out to Bahamas, shout out to St. Kitts, Bermuda, and Jamaica. All 7 in a row, you heard me? Because that's where we touch down ground and we give respect. But thankfully, I break records, so I can't say I have those problems. And people might say, "Oh, that's a bold." That's not a bold statement if you stand by breaking a record. You give me that record, and I tell you I fuck with it that hard, then everybody excuse my language. But if I tell you I fuck with that record, and I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break the crowd, because a DJ supposed to have crowd control. That's like when I get on the radio, I control that mic.
Mm-hmm.
I give you what you want. I touch the people. And then even if an old head, bro, I be having old people telling me, "Boy, how you blended that Marvin Gaye instrument over that Trey Songz, baby." I said, "Oh, yeah, Mom, I got something for you, too. It's all about the love and the respect of that craft." So luckily, I don't have those problems. Now I have people, I may tell an artist's name, they might ask me who's next to come up. They might be like, "Oh, yeah, I listen to they mixtape name. Them niggas ain't talking about nothing." Be like, okay. 3 months later, I might be in town, got up a flight, want to get my face taped up. They like, "Man, Quest, man, damn, boy, that nigga said, hold on, nigga, you just told me last month before I went on the road, that nigga was a friend." Now you turn around and tell me you fuck with the whole city. You like, come on, man, y'all niggas fake as a goddamn $2 bill out this shit. You know what I mean? I'm going to keep it funky with you. You know what I mean? I can't stand when people do it, but I have those things, just like everybody else. But really, with radio, I break what I want, and I do the top 40, I do the hip-hop, I do the urban. So you know how that radio goes. When you do, terrestrial radio, etc., you got to stick with that, but we break records, so that's what I do, and that's the unique thing. But the club, man, I control the crowd, man. I honestly do. So I don't have those problems, right? And this is another thing, and I'm going to drop a jewel. This is how you fall. See, some DJs, and I'm not going to say all, but this is a jewel coming from a young DJ that I learned from the old pioneer DJ. When you break a record, you don't break that record. I'm going to let LeeBangah talk, because I didn't get on this phone to talk this much, and we're going to do this at another time with me. And, but when you break a record, no, it's all good. When you break a record, you got to break it right. Don't wait until 3 in the morning when the club is already tipsy and they only want to hear the top hits that's on the radio. And don't do it at the beginning of the club when ain't hardly nobody there in the open set DJs are playing. Don't do that, because you ain't going to give them no respect. Blend them in. Match them BPM. And don't think it. blend that motherfucker in, let them know where they don't know what they hear. They might think that's just a new exclusive, because that's what it is. Because you bringing that record. Then catch it at that hook, double it up, bring it back. Talk to the people. Like Khaled told me, when I seen him live before he was big as he is, talk to him. You know what I mean? You got to talk to the people. If you ain't talking, you don't need to be in the booth. Because you got to talk to the people. From the early hip-hop era to present day, these people talk to the people. They talk to the culture. They talk from the top of your head to the soles of your feet. That's even in the Bible. Nigga, you can boogie all the way down. The key is, can you control that crowd? You know what I mean?
That's what I'm talking about.
Real, you know?
That's what I'm talking about, man. See, look. That's that free game right there. See, you can't get free game from DJ Kid Quest. You can't get free game. Everything don't have a price tag on it.
Like, I'm a young OG, you heard me?
Right.
That's the funny part about it. That's the funny part. Like, niggas be like, yo, that's why they call me the Kid Quest, bro. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm talking about, man. I dig that. I dig that 100%. Because, I mean, shit. We've been in a club before, and we heard that song that don't sound quite the same when you hear it on the radio in the car. And it's like, how did this shit make the radio? Well, damn it, the DJ broke it in the club, and it was requested on the radio station, so they playing it now. That's dope.
I mean, it can happen. Depends on how much faith you got in it. You know you type it on the radio, and it's something you feel, and you play it, and you like, man, I'm riding with this, bro. And you know, your homie might be like, oh, come on, man.
Yeah.
Then, like you say, a month later, you know what I mean? When it capture the people, capture it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I banged with that joint a little bit though. It had to grow on me a little bit. You know what I mean? No, nigga, you just caught on to the hook.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
Hey, you know what's funny, man? We got songs in this year's top 25 countdown, and this is the funny. I'm not 25, 15 for Indie Eve. That wasn't in the countdowns. We've been having these songs for like 3 years. I ain't gonna lie to you. 3 years. Played it, didn't get no request on it. Just so happened to play it on the particular night where we definitely had somebody major in the building, and a lot of people heard it. So the people who was hearing it before didn't fuck with it. This one night we play it, all of a sudden we get major requests for it. It made the countdown this year. And I hit the artist up about it, and I'm like, you know what? You made the countdown. And they're like, oh, okay, well, what song was it? The one I sent in last week? Nah, it wasn't the song from last week.
Now, I've had that happen. Look, I've had this from a DJ perspective. I've sent my emails out and broke records, and 6 months later get a response. I ain't lying. You hit the hammer on the nail with that one. Sometimes it takes that long.
That's
People
crazy.
got patient. You see?
That's crazy, man. So, brother LeeBangah, man, what type of patience do you have? And definitely after you answer that question, give me let's have a knockout round. Let's have a knockout round. Give me your ultimate freestyle battle. Not even freestyle. Give me your ultimate rap battle. 2 of your favorite artists, and after you tell me who 2 of your favorite artists are, tell me who wins that battle.
All right. My favorite artist is J. Cole. And I can say Wale.
Nice. That's a hell of a battle right there. So you put them in the same circle together. They spin their songs. Who wins? Who steps out king?
See, it's a hard decision, and that's why I put them together. 'Cause to me, both of them spit and rap about the same, almost type of the same feeling and the same soulful within the lyrics and the music. Like J. Cole's style is on some down south, but Wale on some up north. But it feel like they brothers from another mother. And the way they send their words out from that porch you play and the slick talking about. I don't know. It's just for real. It might J. Cole might come out on top for real for me.
That's big right there. And I don't even want to ask why, because you already explained it. But this is the reason why I like what we do, man. We can take an artist and the show and the segment at that time is always about this artist, but still get a chance to pick his brain and find out what he thinks about other artists right there and who's influencing him to do what he's doing. And it could be throughout the course of his career, or it could be just for that moment. But these two names that you threw out, I mean, J. Cole, the only artist, platinum, without a single, no awards.
Yeah.
Wale, I didn't watch the entire BET Awards, but I definitely didn't hear about him even getting an award. The last time I listened to the radio station, mainstream radio, I haven't even heard a Wale song. But these guys are still making an impact and influencing. This is something that's big, man. Because it's not who's behind you pushing the music out all the time, but it's actually where your fan base is when you touching them.
Yeah, exactly.
That's super dope. That's super dope. So before we get out of here and get into this next song, or actually the last song of the segment, Trapping, what's the music scene like in Virginia, man?
Hey, Virginia, man, the music is good, man. We got a lot of talent in my city and all around Central Virginia. I hear a lot more of like down south rap, but still you have that spoken word like Tony Polly. It's a lot of styles around here that is unique, and it's funny because everybody has their own way of expressing their words and the things they do on certain tracks. So I mean, it's a lot of talent and a lot of skillful artists around here that's doing a lot of big things, including myself.
That's dope.
Yeah,
that's
Virginia is where the movement is right now.
That's dope. That's super dope. So you foresee like within the next 6 months left in this year, man. Actually, about the next 6 months left in this year. Where will Virginia be when it comes down to when they say you gotta go here and get that good music?
It's gonna be Virginia Beach, Virginia, Richmond, Virginia, Lynchburg, Virginia, Charlottesville, Virginia. We got a club down here called the M&M Lounge and the Annex Lounge. I mean, this is where the spots is all around here. So that's what's gonna be buzzing.
That's what's up. That's just like we got to put that out there, man. Because Virginia Beach is like the time you go when it's spring breaking and it's summertime. We definitely are in like the heart of summer, July, August, tail end of August, beginning of September.
Man,
we got that.
Hey, look, I'm gonna drop a jewel because there ain't nobody says I'm gonna say it. You go to Virginia Beach anytime. The primary producers, I gotta give the look and the shout out. The big homie Teddy Riley. Shout out to Pharrell Williams. Misdemeanor Elliott. Young Money Young. Pusha T. Malice of the Clips. Salute you. Who else am I leaving out? I'm leaving out somebody. Millie Marley. Shout out to Lex Luger.
Trey Songz.
Shout out to the homie D.A.U.T. The Fat Trail. Shout out to Black Cobain. Shout out to Shy Glizzy. Shout out to the Slutty Boy. Shout out to Wale. Shout out to the big homie Trey Songz. Shout out to the whole DMV, DC, Maryland, and Virginia. We do this from up top to down south, baby. If you want to beat you producer, you want the culture, you want the craft, come see us. We got you.
Hey, is Chris Brown still getting that love out there too?
Oh yeah, shout out to the big homie.
Chris Brown, man. Chris Brown, man.
Lord knows I ain't forget the big homie.
No, we couldn't let that happen, man. I had to throw that out there because he repping that Cali too. But definitely, for those who don't know,
hey, look, I feel you, Breezy. You got to do it. Hey, Cali is only right, but it's always that VA love.
Yeah, yeah. That's super dope. Hey, so fellas, look, we definitely got to do this one more again. Brother, DJ the Kid Quest, we definitely got to get you back in there, man. Spit some of that free game. Give some of that knowledge to all these artists out there, man, who just might not be in the right situation for what they doing, but they got the music that can excel them even further and beyond, but they being held hostage. They being held hostage, man. We know that.
So let's free their mind, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Let's definitely link them back to this phone call, though.
Yes, sir. I dig that, man. So brother LeeBangah, man, for the last time tonight, I'm gonna bring you back into the forefront. DJ Ricky LeeBangah, man. Go ahead and bring in this song Trapping for us.
Okay, track.
Trapping. You brother still there?
Yeah.
Yo.
Okay, I think we had like a slight pause, a slight delay. It's all good, man. But we got this song trapping, man. I just want to make sure we bring it in. Oh, before we get into that, I'm glad that we had that pause. Let us know where we can find LeeBangah at DJ the Kid Quest. Let us know where we can find you at, and if there's like a label page, all the IGs and all this stuff. Let us know where anybody and everybody can follow y'all.
Well, you can follow the big homie LeeBangah at Twitter at LeeBangah, Facebook LeeBangah, Reverb Nation LeeBangah Music. Holler at your big homie if you need me. DJ the Kid Quest on Twitter. That's DJ CHAKIDQEST. The same thing for Instagram. Check me out on 81.1hiphop.com, 81.1 FM. And if you need me, Google me. Same thing for LeeBangah. We out here. All you gotta do is reach out and we'll reach back. Believe me.
Nice. And real people only. Don't be creating these robot ass pages and trying to follow them and shit, because they gonna know.
Oh, no. You get blocked off the rip. We don't play. Let me tell you this. I'll make this clear. We don't play this game. You know what I mean? When you come correct. You know what I mean? Don't come with no fugaziness. We don't do that. We do everything real on this side.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Keep it 100. If Bob Marley try to...
Keep it 100 on this side. Tell them leave that talk to them. You know what I mean?
Hey, because Bob Marley would try to follow you every time you give him a chance to. And we know he ain't got a Twitter
I
page.
hear you.
That's what I'm talking about. So go ahead, LeeBangah, bring in the song Trapping for us for the last time, man.
Hey, this track called Trap, man, is right here, man. But to let y'all know what it's really about, where I put my work in that, and then come from the streets into the booth, laying there on my legs, man, and keep the G right here, man. This song called Trap. Listen up to it. Bang.
I like Pewdo music.
What y'all niggas doing, man? We getting this money or what, man? Yeah, move over, get ran over. It's a minute. Huh. Yeah.
I've been trapping all day, I've been trapping all night.
Trapping all night.
Been trapping all night, been trapping all day.
Trapping all day.
Money on my mind, got me going crazy. Trapping all night, I've been trapping all day.
Trapping all day.
Been trapping all day, I've been trapping all night. I came from the bottom like the rest of them. Shooters in the car with no vest on them. If you think you're bad, I might drag your ass like Kevin Hart. Had to say it with my chest for him. Put me on the platform, guarantee I rap for him. Younger like them, I used to trap for him. But nowadays, when you're talking trap, your best friend would turn rap for him. Rolling on cherry just to bust through the spec. Going down tip just to run through the jets. My shorty ass the dog get getting green like a Shrek. I make the dope stretch when I'm in the old Lex. My shorty send a dog to that bitch go fetch. Hitting out of town when I wanna get fresh. 150 on the feet.
Talking 24 on the neck.
In my city, got a town full of dope getters. On the other side, probably some home niggas. Homo thoughts, probably in the low niggas. Hoodie on, this is season of the dope dealers. Break out when I'm close to a broke nigga. 434 when I stick by the code, nigga. And I might snatch your bra. Cause you looking like a hoe, nigga. We just rapping, I be spitting that raw. Straight shots of Henny when I'm all at the bar. Yeah, I can rap, but I'm far from a star. Yeah, I've been trapping so my daughter won't starve. Trap season, yeah, I'm talking from the law. Put the money in my palm when I'm talking dear presidents. And since I'm from VA, I'ma start off with Thomas Jefferson. I've been trapping all day, I've been trapping all night.
Trapping all night.
Been trapping all night, been trapping all day.
Trapping all day.
Money on my mind, got me going crazy. Trapping all night, I've been trapping all day.
Trapping all day.
Been trapping all day, I've been trapping all night.
All night.
I'm going crazy. Lean with it, rock with it, but I ain't even talking about dancing. If you try to take food in my daughter's mouth, better come with a good ass answer. I'ma snap, guarantee, start ransom. Gloves on like I'm in the Black Panthers. When you're hustling out here on the abs, stay low, cause the feds might snatch you. I'm fly, blowing clouds with a Latin. Cow Queen when I'm whipping up the magic. Got the packet as they're moving through the traffic. K9s can't find it cause of plastic. Out of towns come around and I tax it. Ray Allen when I'm moving through the basket. And when I'm bagging, I ain't talking about sagging. Gotta have it, my nigga, I'm bragging. Know some real niggas that's flagging, been stamped, no PO. But just rap shit, I lock it down, no CO. Getting to the money, can't stop, so I GO. Life a movie, catch a couple clips, no Rio. Riding out, niggas be hiding out. Getting to the money, but niggas be lying about.
In the streets, they saying they bound out. And then they get locked, the pussy be crying out. Real dying out, I'm the last of the breed. Still in the hood, get the cash from my seed. I'm in the trap, get the mass and the cheese. Then I sail boat like a pass overseas. Wish you could believe that I'm realer. Going for the skrilla, pussy with my niggas. Yeah, bang bro, getting bigger. Fucking with a dawn, untamed gorilla. Untamed gorilla. I've been trapping all day, I've been trapping all night.
Trapping all night.
Been trapping all night, been trapping all day.
Trapping all day.
Money on my mind, got me going crazy. Trapping all night, I've been trapping all day.
Trapping all day.
Been trapping all day, I've been trapping all night.
All night.
I'm going crazy.
Ambassador. This is most hated. Dungeon Fam.